Hey everybody, my name is Philip Shepard. I'm a local real estate agent located right here in Northwest Arkansas. And today we're going to be talking about 5 brand new businesses that have just started in Northwest Arkansas. So let's talk about that. But before we begin, if you could like this video and also subscribe, that would make the world of difference. I try to produce as much content as humanly possible, literally. So liking and subscribing makes the world of difference because it makes sure my content goes to the right people at the right time looking to move to Northwest Arkansas. So thanks a lot, guys. I appreciate it. And the first business that has been around for a little bit, but they're always kind of in a soft opening, is Hail Fellow Well Met. Now that's kind of a mouthful, but what it actually means is actually kind of like welcoming, good greeting, along those natures. But what it stems from is actually from the owners of Onyx Coffee Shop, which is located in Bentonville, Rogers, and also Fayetteville. They opened up their kind of like almost like a restaurant slash bar slash, I guess we'll call it like slash shop right in Johnston, Arkansas. The thing that's really cool about this restaurant is the fact that it's owned by Onyx. And if you know anything about Onyx Coffee, is the fact that they really try to go for perfection. Like settling is not enough for them. They really try to make the best coffee available around Northwest Arkansas. And if you weren't aware of this, the actual owner of Onyx won second place as a barista in all of the world. So she won second place. She went to Italy, she went to Europe and competed against there and won second place. So she's a real perfectionist when it comes to everything she touches, and her husband as well. So you definitely need to check out this restaurant because you will not be disappointed. It is just an experience to go into, and it's a lot of fun. Now, technically it's in Springdale, but Johnston, Arkansas is like kind of wedged between Springdale and Fayetteville. And Johnston, Arkansas is kind of an up and coming place, like a really cool downtown section. I don't talk a lot about it on this channel, but definitely be looking out for Johnston, Arkansas because it's really cool place. There's all sorts of new businesses. There's all sorts of new developments. But beyond that, let's talk about Hail Fellow Well Met. Such an awesome place to go and check out. Really good food, a really awesome shop, kind of like a wine bar kind of going on there too. So it's really cool. The whole thing I like about this whole area is the fact that there's so many really cool brand new businesses up and coming in that area, around that Johnston area. And Johnston, Arkansas is really investing a lot of money and a lot of time and energy in making sure that downtown section is really cool. And Hail Fellow Well Met is just a fantastic place to visit. So if you're looking for kind of like really amazing eats and food and like kind of a shopping effect, you definitely need to check out Hail Fellow Well Met. My gosh, it's hard to say, in Johnston. And the second place we need to talk about, and I am a sucker for these styles of restaurants, you'll notice this, but the place we need to talk about is Azul Tequila, located right in Bentonville Square. So they do have a place in Springdale, Azul Tequila, but they just opened one downtown Bentonville. And so there's a lot of Mexican restaurants around the area. And my gosh, can you ever have too many? Let's just be honest. The answer is obviously no. So Azul Tequila is right on the square in Bentonville. You need to check them out. Some of the food is amazing. I've had the Springdale restaurant and they decided just to open up one in the downtown section of Bentonville. I mean, what a great addition to the square. So if you don't know about Bentonville Square, it is a place to be between First Fridays in Bentonville, between all the events, between the concerts, between all the things that happen in the actual square itself. So it's just a great addition. And it's right next to, obviously, the tacos and tamales in Bentonville. So they're kind of competing in some sense. But I mean, everyone wins when there's more Mexican restaurants, obviously. So you definitely need to check them out. I've had the food in Springdale, really good food. And I'm assuming, obviously, that the Bentonville Square one is going to be equally as good, if not better. So definitely check them out. That reminds me. I have a 3-day itinerary. So maybe you're coming down to Northwest Arkansas and you're quickly realizing there's so much to do. Because there is. I made a 3-day itinerary link below. So maybe you're an adventurer, maybe you're a sports person, maybe you have kids, maybe you're into art and culture, maybe you're a foodie. Definitely download my 3-day itinerary link below because there is an itinerary for you. And also when you do come down here, definitely give me a call because we can check out some homes for sale or for rent and we can see how far your dollar will go in Northwest Arkansas compared to where you're coming from. And the third business you need to know about that just opened up in Northwest Arkansas is Sleet City. So Sleet City is an art store, like an art actual supply store located on College Avenue in Fayetteville. And a really cool thing about this brand new business is the fact that it's owned by Olivia Trimble. And if you lived around the area for more than a minute, you know that Olivia Trimble is a well-known muralist, like a painter, around the area around Fayetteville and NWA in general. So if you've been to the Fayetteville Square, the one mural that you've definitely seen is Fayetteville is my favoritville. That is hers. She's also done Love Your Neighbor and also the Love Unites Us mural around Fayetteville. So if you've been down MLK around that whole section right there, you've definitely seen a lot of her work around the area. I talk a lot about Northwest Arkansas being a very cultural hub, a very art hub around, basically all of America because it has so many museums, art, symphonies, all sorts of different cultural things. And this is just another great addition showing the fact that NWA is a kind of a forerunner when it comes to the art and culture center of the heartland of America. So if you've ever wondered if NWA is a art center, it definitely is. There's so many things going on with art and Sleet City is a great addition to the whole community. And it's really cool is the fact that she obviously hand painted her sign when it comes to her front sign and her business. So if you are coming down to Northwest Arkansas and you're into art and culture, you're looking for painting, you're looking for art supplies, you definitely need to check out Sleet City in Fayetteville. And the next business, which is pretty cool and pretty fascinating kind of concept, is called the Shops at Brickcity. So this actual business was actually originated in Fort Smith, and they just opened a second location in Fayetteville. And what this business is about is kind of making it easier for people that are like artisans or hand craftsmen or people that want to create all their own things, whether it's furniture or different things. What they do is they allow you to rent a space within this space itself, so you don't have to actually have this huge big building, and you can just go there and rent a space for, however much per month, and you can sell your stuff right there. And so the cool thing is you can actually, sell your stuff up there. It's kind of like a flea market in some fashion. And what you can do is just set your stuff up there, and there's actually a person located in the actual building itself, actually with the brick shop within the Brickcity, that actually check out anyone who wants to purchase your stuff there. So you don't have to necessarily be at, managing your stuff. They actually have someone managing and helping the people check out that want to purchase your stuff. Another really cool thing about this place is there's a restaurant going on in there very soon, and the grand opening is coming up very soon. So if you are in the area around the end of May, definitely check out this brand new business in Fayetteville. And the last business that just opened up a little while ago is called Curated. So Curated is located on like the north end of Fayetteville next to the Uptown Apartments. So it's a really cool place up there. So if you haven't been to the Uptown of Fayetteville, there's so many really cool things to do up there. And I love the Uptown Apartments because it's like apartments above, and there's all sorts of different businesses that are being built out below, like a coffee shop and Curated and all sorts of other things. So if you are in the up part of Fayetteville, definitely check them out and Curated. But Curated is actually like a women's clothing store that's affordable and really trendy and really cool things. I'm just going by what I read. Obviously, I don't buy that style of clothing, obviously, but from what I looked at, looks really cool. So definitely check out Curated. They have a great Instagram page as well, so I'll definitely link the links below for all these sort of businesses. So if you are in the area, check out Curated. It's on the north side of Fayetteville, and you will not be disappointed. All right, that's all I have for you guys today. Again, if you are coming down here, definitely download my 3-day itinerary link below. Maybe you're an adventurer, maybe you're a sports person, maybe you have kids, maybe you're into art and culture. So definitely download my 3-day itinerary link below, because it'll save you so much time when you get down here, because there's so much to do in Northwest Arkansas. Also, when you do come down here, definitely give me a call, because I can give you the $10 tour around the whole area. We can check out some homes for sale or for rent, and we can see how far your dollar will go in Northwest Arkansas compared to where you're coming from. All right, guys, I'll see you in the next one.